Hope you guys are having a great Friday. I just want to say a quick shout out to all my supporters out there. Appreciate all the support on the channel, whether it's likes, whether it's viewing the videos, whether it's commenting. Brand new subs, shout out to you guys. Old subs, shout out to you guys. I appreciate you all. Hope you guys are having a great Friday, regardless of where you guys are at in the world. So we have a brand new event like I spoke on before. We have a 10 times event today with Ancient Shards. We have Duchess, we have Rotos, we have Prince Kymar. All three of these are top tier champions, especially for the arena and other places like Hydra Boss. So if you guys can get your hands on one of these, congrats to you. If you don't, better luck next time. So I already have a video I just put out about 10, 20 minutes ago on how I feel about the 10 times events and just basically my thoughts on the overall process. Now, I'll quick sum it up real fast. I love these things. I think it's the best time to pull, regardless of whether it says 0.5% chance or 1% chance here. This is the best time to get a Rotos, a Duchess, or a Prince Kymar. So if you guys are getting them, congrats to you. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. If I don't get them the first time, I might get them the second time. If I don't get them the second time, like I say, another 10 times event later, then I usually get them around the third 10 times event. I really haven't had nobody evade me that long. So here we go. No purple so far. All right. We got Marquess, one of the hardest hitters for the rares in the game. Roughstone's pretty nice too with the A1 that's AoE. Lightning, where you at? Would love like a Brogni or somebody if we don't get it 10 times, you know what I'm saying? Drugor, kind of like this guy. Seems like it'd be pretty good for secret rooms. And then Dark Elhane's a pretty nice nuker for the arena. Where we at, Lightning? Vrask, love this dude. One of the best healers in the game. I have a feeling it's coming. Erosion, HP based. Kind of like a tank. RNG gods are not with me today, that's for sure. We have to believe at some point we're going to be into pity, mercy. Here we go. Sissshhhhh Flametongue. A second Sissshhhhh. Off the, not 10 times. Wow, I tried to pull for her 10 times last time. Didn't get her. I love my first Sissshhhhh Flametongue. I'm going to love this one too. Oh, man. I got Sissshhhhh. I got Cardiel. Then I got Temisia. And now I got another Sissshhhhh. That's nuts. I'm not even going to +1 her. I'm going to keep this one. Level up 2. Here we go again. Still want a Rotos, though. Still want a Rotos. Let's see some more orange. Outer room. We got 10 more. All right, last 10. Here we go. When a man wants a Rotos, a man wants a Rotos. Give me a Duchess. Give me a Kymar. I want one of them. I want somebody. I got 30 more, and I might just be getting, 75 more. So we'll see. Let's go. Legendaries. Couple Diabolus. A little weird. Kind of back-to-back. Scabrius. I kind of like him. Skinwalker faction. Hits pretty hard. Gives you a little bit of healing with the leech. War Maiden, and where's my lightning at? There we go. There we go. Elinaro. Another one. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Big Un. Holy shit. What just happened? What just happened? It's like I said before, man. When the luck is good, the luck is good. When the luck is bad, the luck is bad. Hey, you never know when the luck is going to hit. You never know when it's not. What the hell is this? I think it's the first time I've ever pulled two in the same 10. That's insane. So it does happen. It does happen. But where's Rotos? Where's Duchess? Where's Prince Kymar? Where's the 10 times chance? Come on, man. You got to be kidding me. Hey, Big Un's a brand new one for me. And I know he's a hard hitter. He's one of the hardest hitters in the game. And then Elinaro is a dupe for me. And Elinaro is one of my favorites. She's like an amazing wave clearer. She goes through the waves like, man, she's my favorite. Seer is the only one that can rival her, in my opinion. I mean, the Poison Exploders. But, wow, I mean, I usually go with a Poison Explosion team, typically, just because it's faster for me and less dangerous. So Seer will strip all the buffs off, and sometimes it gets a little dicey. Elinaro just strips all the poisons off. Just gets dangerous for the other team. Let's go over the kit real quick. All right, she has an A1, attacks one enemy, places HP burn, and it cannot be resisted when it's ascended. Her A2 drops 2 poisons if the attack is critical, 5%. And then her A3, combust, deals damage from all poison debuffs on all enemies instantly. Very cool. So this one does major, major damage, especially when you pair with people like Calvalax, Tomb Lord, Taurus, the other champions in the game that drop 4 poisons at a time. There's a couple of them. Wow. He has the crit rate in the faction crypts. Then we got Big in here. All right, let's go over the kit. Head splitter, attacks one enemy, attacks all enemies 1 time if the first attack is critical. Then we got forward charge, attacks all enemies, has a 30% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Also has a 50% chance of placing a 50% decrease in accuracy debuff for 2 turns. And then Molten Slag, the A3, attacks all enemies 2 times, decreases the turn meter by 25%. And then Ascended Skill has a 30% chance, I guess this is 40, 55% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. Wow. This is on a 7-turn cooldown, 5 turns when booked. The big hitter. Got 3 turns in this one. Wow. And then we have the aura increases ally accuracy in dungeons by 90. Now, I would say that, for the most part, my Ogre faction, well, it's done already in the faction crypts, but, it really lacked DPS in the team for the longest time. I mean, some of my runs were like 9, 10, 11 minutes on stage 20 just because I had Uggos and other champs that didn't really do a lot of damage, and like my only DPS was Bellower, and it took a while to get a War Mother, and then now I finally got a Big Un. Wow. I'll tell you a little spoiler for amazing champs for the faction crypt is Shatterbones with that decreased turn meter, which this guy has on his as well. So we're going to get decreased turn meter about 90%, I think, from Shatterbones because he hits 3 times and it takes off about 30%. You get this guy attacking 2 times. And if that's a decrease of the turn meter by 25% each hit, that's going to be 50%. That's going to be crazy. So we'll have to test that. We'll see if it's 25% total or if it's 25% per hit. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Feeling blessed about this. Wow. Wow. Still want a Rotos, still want a Duchess, I still want a Prince Kymar, but, I mean, can't complain about getting 2 of the hardest hitting, best champs in the game for their factions. And just overall, I mean, Elinaro is clearing waves everywhere in the game for me on Ice Golem, Doom Tower, I mean, just like everywhere. Potion Keeps. Let's go. All right, full disclosure, I got me a Big Un, I got me an Elinaro, and then I went hard for Rotos and Duchess and Prince Kymar again, and I should be pretty close to the Mercy system, but I'm not going to show you guys all that garbage filler. Let's get right to it. We're going to pull 1 right now. Let's hopefully we get some Legendary here soon. Now, I want it to be the 10 times. I just saw somebody get a Kymar. I've not seen anybody get a Rotos yet. Let me be the one, please. Let's go. Let's will that into existence. Here we go with the 10, and hopefully we see some lightning. There we go. Ginzin. No, 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 no. Go back in the shard, buddy. Go back in the shard, Ginzin. Oh, my man, Ginzin. Okay. You know, I haven't gotten my Ginzin to 60 yet. He still is 50. And I've already completed the Shadowkin faction crypt. I'm not sure why, but for some reason, he's just not that appealing of a Shadowkin for me when it comes to the attack-based ones. I have, like, Kyuku's a defensive-based one. I love her a lot. And then I want to pair her with somebody like Lady Kimmy. And then we have our supports and our defense taken care of. So let me add some attack champions. I got Ninja. Ninja's very amazing. I have Gentoro. Gentoro's pretty good. Corrado Fox Hunter. All those guys I like more than Ginzin for some reason. I'm not sure exactly why, but he's got the A1 attacks 3 times, and it fills a turn meter. He's got the AoE decreased defense on the A2. Then he has a pretty hard-hitting A3. He's supposed to ignore unkillable and shield buffs, and then fills his champion's turn meter by 30%. It's just a strange little bit of a kit here. And then his passive increases his champion's speed by 10 and resistance by 50 if the number of champions on his champion's team is equal to or lower than the number of enemies on the enemy team. This effect always works when fighting bosses. So he's just not the big dog for me for some reason. I mean, I have to try him out. So, you know, I can't speak on if he's really amazing, and I can't speak on if he's comparable to the other 3 because I haven't got him to 60 yet. So I guess that'll be a future video. Get him to 60 and try him out. Let's take him over here to the Shadowkin Faction Guardians. See what we have down here. This might be the 10th one. You know what I'm saying? This might be our 10. There you go. Ginzin with the speed. Coming in with the speed and giving us plus 10 speed. We got plus 10 speed to the team, and I think that's the very first faction that I've got all 10 for. So we got Kimmy, Gamaran, Gentoro, Kyuku, and now Ginzin. Finishing them off. All right, so we just got Sssshhhh Flame Tongue. It's our second one. Got a Cardiel to go with her. Okay, so let's go over her kit real fast. She has Towering Inferno on her A1. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 15% chance of increasing the duration of HP burn debuffs on the target by 1 turn. There's a 30% chance when booked up. Flame Eruption on the A2. Attacks all enemies has an 80% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. Also has an 80% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns if there are at least 2 enemies under HP burn debuffs. Then instantly activates any HP burn debuffs on each target and decreases the duration of those HP burn debuffs by 1 turn. There's a 100% chance when booked up. 4 turn cooldown, 3 when booked. And we have the A3 Firestorm Right. Places a HP burn debuff on this champion for 3 turns and attacks all enemies. Has a 75% chance of placing an HP burn debuff on all enemies for 3 turns. Grants an extra turn if an HP burn debuff is placed on all enemies. Goes up to 100% chance when booked, and it's a 5-turn cooldown, 4 cooldown when booked up. Got Metaphysics on the passive. One's pretty cool. Increases his champion's speed by 3, and damage inflicted by 3% for each ally and enemy under HP burn debuff. If Cardiel is on the team, all allies will heal by 3% of their max HP from HP burn debuffs instead of receiving damage and losing HP. Then her aura increases ally accuracy in all battles by 60. So this Metaphysics passive is pretty cool, especially if you got Cardiel on the same team. Go check out her sister over here. So this Sssshhhh, we got up to 48,000 power. We have in a Savage set with a critical damage 2-piece. So that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys had better luck than I did. We got 4 of them today. We got Sssshhhh, we got Ginzin, we got Bigun, and we got Elinarl. 2 of those are ones that are dupes for me for the faction guardians that I don't really care that much about. And Sssshhhh is a major dupe. I love her. I might as well just run through a spider dungeon real fast for you. Take her to 25. Now, this is my first Sssshhhh. This is my second one I pulled now. Let's go ahead and test her out and see how she works. I'll let you know that her accuracy could probably be higher. It's not as high as it could be. She's not fully maxed out at all. Like, she gets better, for sure. Comes in with the HP burn. Look at the bomb she dropped right there. Holy smokes. I mean, we just saw Cold Heart right there. So she dropped over 2 million. Cold Heart dropped 700,000. I want to say that 2 of our Sssshhhhs here, major bomb droppers. And then on top of that, I just got a Temisia as well. So I can't wait to try Temisia out and compare it to Sssshhhhh on Spider 25 because the results are already pretty astounding and overwhelming. And I haven't even built up a team yet to like really go fast and try to push that like 6-second or under 10-second timer. So I can't wait to try that out and maybe even get it around to like, 40 seconds. Right now we're pushing at about a minute. So 1 minute, bam, look at that. New time, 55 seconds. There you go. 12 million, more or less, dropping the bombs. I mean, 12 million, that's a lot in under a minute. That's pretty crazy. Cold Heart's coming in here with the million. Even if I had 2 Cold Hearts here, that's 2 million compared to 12. Wow. I mean, I can't wait to get Sssshhhhh and Temisia and a Cold Heart or a Renegade or something like that. Now, if I could have got a Kymar, man, Kymar was like the last piece we needed. The last piece we needed for an absolutely just top-end Spider team. Didn't happen, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys had better luck than I did. I had pretty good luck this time. I got to say, I had pretty good luck this time. It wasn't the best. It also wasn't the worst. But, I didn't get none of the 10 times. So hopefully you guys did. Tell me if you guys got a Duchess, you guys got a Kymar, or if you guys got a Rotos in the comment section below. You guys have a great day. You guys take care of yourself. Peace.